What's going on, everyone? I wanted to just make a little video. I've been meaning to make this because it's already the 14th of January, as of the time I'm recording this. I've been meaning to make this for a while. I wanted to do like a year in review of 2016 and some goals that I have for this year, 2017. So 2016 was a really big year for me. I think that was when I actually finally made it over my bump, because I don't remember what year it was. It was either 2015 or 2014, one of the 2 years. I skipped YouTube entirely. Like, I was so swamped in my real life that I literally skipped a whole year, because I remember I think I maybe uploaded one video in December or November or something, and then I didn't upload until January of the next year. So I literally skipped a whole year, because I was just so busy, and I really just like, I love YouTube, but like, YouTube didn't really come to mind at first because I really did have a lot of stuff to do. But lately, with last year and this upcoming year, I'm really trying to get back into the swing of things here on YouTube. I've met last year and talked to a whole bunch of other YouTubers that I'm hoping to be able to collaborate with this year. Many of them I'm sure you know, many of them far bigger than myself. So that is something very exciting. Last year, 2016, I started my pursuit of voice acting. I have a lot of reason for wanting to do this. Like, I've had a lot of inspiration to want to try to do it. I don't think I will say that here. I do plan on sharing it. It's nothing embarrassing. It's just, I do have some motivation and things and some inspiration that made me want to pursue this career path. And it might not even be a career, really. Like, might just be something fun to do on the side. In March was when late February going into March was when I signed up for my very first voice acting class of last year. And this is where my whole journey started. In fact, in about a month and a half will be the 1 year anniversary of me starting my voice acting journey. So I'm really excited about that. I've been friends with Sunny Straight on Facebook for a while. I mean, you can friend him. Like, it's nothing serious. Like, it's not like, oh, look at me, I'm friends with Sunny Straight on Facebook. No, like, you could literally just send him a friend request and he'll accept it. Like, it's nothing big. But I saw he was having like a voice acting class, and I was like, well, that could be fun. But see, for me, I'm not going to say exactly where I live, but I do live in Texas. But I don't live anywhere relatively close to the Funimation Dallas area. That area for me is a good 4.5 hour to 5 hour drive for me. But I saw he was doing it. It was $600. I really had no idea what to do with my life last year, because I was doing college classes, and I was working at my job, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, and I still don't. I see YouTube as a potential job possibility, because I know there is some insane money that can be made by doing this as a job. The only thing about YouTube as a job is that nothing is nothing is predictable. You could get 10,000 videos on a video today, and then you upload tomorrow and it gets 10 views. Nothing's predictable with YouTube. So you can make some good money, but you never want to have that slump, that bad day, and it just messes up your analytics or whatever. That's why this year I'm really hoping to do some collabs and really hope to boost my channel up. But I'll go back to that later. But yeah, I did enroll in Sunny Straight's class. I didn't know anything. I mean, I had done not acting, but I had done choir in high school, and I had minimal acting experience from the small musicals I'd been in, but everyone's always told me that I have, like, I don't really like to, praise myself or anything. I think that's pretty cringy, to be honest with you. But people have told me that they do think that I do have some form of a natural talent, I suppose. So I decided, you know what, let me just go ahead and try it out. So I go to Sunny Straight's class. I learn a whole bunch of stuff. I get this voice demo that was made, and it's not the best voice demo because honestly that was my first class, and it could be a lot better, honestly. But that was my first class, and I really enjoyed meeting Sunny Straight and working with him and Neil Malley, who's an incredible audio engineer at Funimation. And I met some friends in that first class that I'm still friends with today. Like, there's some people in there that we talk still almost every day from that class. Like, it's incredible. Now fast forward a few months, I started taking Chris Rager's class in September of last year. Going into it finally ended in October something. I don't entirely remember. It had been a good few months before I had done anything. Actually, after Sunny Straight's class, I ended up sending that voice demo that we got into Channel Frederator, and that's how I ended up getting some work there. Like, if you guys saw, I did the top 11 creepiest Zelda facts on the leaderboard, and I did the top 10 most villainous Powerpuff Girls villains for Channel Frederator with Monsters Review. Feel free to go check out those videos. But yeah, I did end up going into Chris Rager's class. His class was in my opinion, not really. I don't know if it's hard to say it was better than Sunny's, but it was definitely. Let me just put it in perspective. Sunny's class we recorded in a dance studio, in a closet. In Chris Rager's class, we recorded at Okratron 5000, which is where Funimation records Dragon Ball Z, Borderlands 2, tons of other video games, and some other stuff. So I'm not going to say it's better, but it's just, there was that, more, I don't know. But you guys can see what I'm trying to say. So I went to his class, but Chris Rager's class was different. Like with Sunny Straight, it was Sunny Straight every day. But with Chris Rager, it was Chris Rager every day, but every day he would bring in someone different. On the first day, it was Joel McDonald helping him teach. The second day, it was just Chris again. But the third day, he brought in Monica Rial. And then after that, it was Chris Sabat. And then I think that was it. So it was about 4 classes. I want to say it was 5, and maybe I'm forgetting something, but I don't remember. It was 4 classes, also $600. It was really worth it. Some of the people I took the class with at Sunny Straight's, we ended up taking Chris Rager's class together, so it was fun seeing some of those same people again while also meeting new people. It was actually really funny. The top 11 creepiest Zelda facts video that I did for Leaderboard on Channel Frederator, I was actually talking, because when I first got in the class, Chris Rager was like, alright, introduce yourselves, tell everyone what you do, and I told him about how I was with Channel Frederator, and I did that video. The guy sitting next to me was like, whoa, you're with Frederator? I am too. And I was like, oh, no way, that's kind of cool. And he goes, yeah, I'm a script writer for a lot of their videos. What videos did you do? And I told him I did the top 11 creepiest Zelda facts. And he goes, no way, I wrote that one. And I was like, wow, that's that's a small world, I guess, right there. But yeah, okay, Chris Rager's class. Sorry, I'm tired. I actually came back from Dallas today just to record this video. I'm actually about to go to bed after I recorded this. So, okay, so Chris Rager's class was a lot of fun. I did meet a lot of people. There was this girl. Her name was. For those of you who know Death Battle, she's a director over there at Screw Attack. She's dating, her boyfriend is Ben Singer, who's Wiz on Death Battle. I just can't remember her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh well, but she was in that class. She's really good. I met a lot of other people with this class who I'm also still friends with today. We created a group chat on Facebook ever since we got in that class, and it's now been 3 or 4 months after Rager's class, and we're still talking. So I mean, it's cool, I think. Or well, not 3 or 4, probably more like 2 or 3 months, and we're still talking. In fact, some of the people in my class have already gotten work at Funimation, so hopefully I'm next. But anyways, after Chris Rager's class, I didn't really have a break. Like after Chris Rager's class, almost immediately, I got another teacher. But this one, what I love about this class is this is more. This class is one-on-one. It's not, one teacher with 10 students or one teacher with 5 students. This is a one teacher with me, and then that's it. It's still, unfortunately, a bit of a drive. It's still about 4 hours and 20 minutes, roughly 4.5 hours with stops. So it's not too bad, but it's still, it's a long drive. It gets shorter and shorter every day. Not really, but I mean, every time you drive up there, of course, it's not going to seem as long as the time it did before. But yeah, I don't know if I want to say who that teacher is yet. Maybe I will in a future video. But I will say it's a woman. She's really cool. She's a director. I will say that she's a director at Funimation. She's really cool. She's super nice. She's taught me so much. Probably more than what both Sunny and Chris have both taught me. No disrespect to either one of them. They're both awesome. But what she's taught me is awesome. So yeah, I'm really hoping for 2017 to really pursue my voice acting a little bit more. Maybe I might be in something, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. But as for YouTube, what I have in store for this year is a lot. I have a lot of ideas planned. The only thing is I remember all of last year I kept making those videos saying, oh man, I just need to buy a new computer. I still haven't done it. And it's not because I'm a lazy shit, even though I really probably am. I really am a lazy shit. But it's not, if any of you guys ever try to save money, and then every time you're so close to saving just enough money to where you have something you really want to buy, and then something pops up, whether it's with your car or whether it's a house payment or whether it's something that happened to me literally all of last year, and I do plan on buying it this year, within the next 2 or 3 months. But there is some stuff that popped up this year. One of the things that is really big for me, in fact, I already bought my plane ticket. Next month I'm going to California to visit somebody. I can't really say who it is yet. I'm hoping to do some videos over there with this person. Hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully you guys will like it, because I think it's really cool. I'm going to be going to while I'm in California, I'm going to be going to the Gamers Development Conference, GDC 2017. It's kind of a convention, but not really. It's just kind of like for developers. But I will be there. I was told to bring my resume, and we will see what happens, I suppose. I feel like that trip will change my life, and I'm really hoping it does, because I really need it. I'm trying to think of. I'm like I said, I just drove back from Dallas. That was 4.5 hours to get there, and then her class is an hour. Though me and her talk a lot, so it's probably more like an hour and a half, and then I leave, and then another 4.5 hours back. So I'm really tired, and it's like almost 2 a.m. already. Jesus Christ. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Yeah, so that California trip is really going to be not really a make or break situation, because I'm not really going to break if something doesn't go well. It's kind of like if I go over there, either something is going to happen to where it changes my life, or I come back and nothing's changed. I'm really hoping it's not the latter, because come on, man, something's got to change. I'm really tired. I'm really tired of just doing the same thing every day. It gets really old. Like I said, I have a lot of videos planned. Oh, I need to send. I wrote a script. I teased it on Facebook. Oh, I've been meaning. I was going to talk about that too. I might as well. It might be the picture I use in here. I'm not entirely sure yet. But a friend of mine drew me a picture for a thumbnail for a video that I have planned. It's going to be like a documentative video on Superman. It's like I've written a lot of the script already. It's pretty solid. The script was written mostly by me, but I did send it in to Danny D's World. He's a really good friend of mine. Me and him have been friends for, God, we've been friends for years. If you guys want to know more in depth, I don't even remember. It's been so many years, but I do have a video up on my channel that I did with Neo GameSpark. It was Danny's birthday, and me and Chris made a video together just talking about our experiences with Danny. I probably need to rewatch that because I don't even remember anything that I said in that video. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wrote a script and I sent it in to him, and he helped me revise it a little bit. He added a lot, he took out a lot. So that script was mostly written by me, but it was also a lot of it was written by him. It's still not done yet. There's still a lot of things I need to add and maybe take out. I'm not entirely sure yet, but hopefully that video is coming soon. I'm really just waiting on a new computer because that's the video that I'm planning on using to rebrand my channel semi. Because I do plan. I've been trying to keep this a secret for a while, but I mean honestly, if I drop it in a long video, I guess it's not too bad. I've been planning on rebranding my channel and having a character, I guess you could say. He is in the thumbnail, and I did put it on Facebook. And I guess I might as well put it as the screen cap in this video. That'll be on in the background while I'm talking. You can see it's not the one on the right. That's Superman. But like what I had her draw was Superman is looking into a mirror, and my character, Future Gohan, is looking back. Like I am Superman's reflection, because the title of the video is called "Who is Superman," and the whole point of that picture is supposed to be symbolic. Superman is looking into a mirror, but I am looking back at him. It's not his reflection. I am his reflection because I'm the one explaining his character in the video. Haha, get it? Okay, I'm too deep for you, I guess. But let's see. Anything else I wanted to talk about? No, I mean I do have, like I said, I do have a lot of videos planned. I've met and talked with a lot of big YouTubers that I really do plan on collaborating with this year. And it shouldn't be too big of an issue. I just need to have that new computer before I'm able to do it, and it's just so much money. And like I said, I already bought my plane ticket to California, and I gotta buy a hotel. I haven't even bought the pass to the con yet as of the recording of this. I'm really bad, but whatever, man. I guess I'll figure it out. Man, I'm really tired. I'm sure you guys can probably. I don't think I've ever talked this low in a video, but I mean my voice is just shot, and I'm really tired. Okay, I guess I'll end this now because I wanted to talk about something else, but I don't even remember what I want to talk about. So, I hope you guys stay subscribed. One of my goals for this year is I really want to reach 100K subs. I think that's a bit too unrealistic, but man, I've been at this single-digit thousand number for the longest time. 3 years. It's hard to believe that 3 years ago I was only at 2,000 subs, but now I'm at 7K. I felt like I was at 6,000 for the longest goddamn time. I think I was at 6,000 subscribers for like a year, but now I'm finally past 7,000. Hopefully, I'm gonna hit 10K within the next few months, and I'm hoping maybe I have a breakthrough when I collaborate with one of these bigger YouTubers, and maybe I hit 100K this year. I'm really hoping, because I want that plaque. I want something to be able to have and say, look, I accomplished this because I can do it, you know. And I feel like with you guys, because you guys do like my Cartoon Network content, and because I know you guys like that so much, I will do some videos on that. It's just, guys, I'm so shot, man. I've been doing Cartoon Network videos for, when did I start my channel? 2009. I've been doing them for 8 years, man. I'm tired. I am so tired of Cartoon Network. There's so much that I just can't talk about anymore. Like, it's just so exhausting. I like it, but like I said, I'll try to throw some stuff in there for you guys because I know you guys like to eat that stuff up. But you know, I really do want to do a lot of Dragon Ball stuff because Dragon Ball is fresh right now. There's Dragon Ball Super going on in Japan. Dragon Ball Kai is finally airing on Toonami with Dragon Ball Super, the English dub. There's so much fresh stuff to talk about right now. Cartoon Network is so stale and boring. There's people who comment on every Dragon Ball upload that I do. They're always like, "When's your next Cartoon Network video?" And it's like, dude, come on, please, let me do something else, please, God. All right, well, whatever. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.